Hey everyone, thanks for showing up. Today's class is going to be a short sequence on our obliques, our side body. We're going to increase the range of motion in that side body so it will hopefully help create some more mobility in our upper torso and our spine and in our shoulders. The end game hopefully will lead us to a feeling of more spaciousness, a greater sense of ease, and hopefully we will come out with more contentment in the body. So roll out the mat and join me. So come to the top of your mat, take mountain pose, turn the palms outward, draw the shoulders down the back, stack the head on top of the spine and engage the core. Take a breath or two here, just find this place to arrive. And then I want you to sweep your arms up nice and wide. Grab your left wrist and just pull it over to the right side of the body. Make sure you're continuing to stack your jaw, your head on top of the spine, keeping the spine nice and long. And then switch sides, grab the right wrist and pull over to the left. And then bring it back to center. Release both wrists and forward fold all the way down towards the earth. You can stay soft in the knees so you don't have to lock them out, and kind of let the belly just hang out on the thighs for just a moment here. Take one more deep inhale, open the mouth, let out an exhale, and then sweep the arms all the way back up again. And let's grab that left wrist again. Pull over to the side. As you extend over to the right, I really want you to bring awareness into the elbow today. I want you to try to straighten your arm as much as you can and have a really nice long line, and feel this connection from the hip bone all the way up the side rib cage as you pull and stack. And then come back through center, grab the right wrist, pull over to the left again, keeping the core engaged, keeping the rib cage drawn back, and finding space all the way up that side body. Release the bind one more time, one more forward fold. Take a deep inhale through the nose, open the mouth, and exhale. On the next inhale, sweep it all the way up. Bring the palms down through heart center. We're going to slide the right foot back. We're going to find a warrior two. So turn the hips towards the front of the mat, to the side of the right side of the mat, and come into warrior two. As you do this, find that foundation through the feet. The foundation is going to be really important to open and work the side body. So coming into Virabhadrasana 2. Arms are extended, nice long line. The gaze is off the front of the left fingertips. And you'll have a nice long extension all the way to the back fingertips. From here, we're going to take an extended warrior two. So we're going to use the left elbow. We're going to drop it onto the left thigh and extend the right arm nice and long. So for this practice, I don't want any bent elbows. I want that arm to shoot out nice and long. Feel the fingertips move. And then use that left arm maybe to press into the left leg to just open a little bit more through the right side of the body. Gaze is straight to the right side of the room. Maybe it's up. I prefer to keep it at a neutral spine with my neck. And then I want you to start to feel this extension that's coming through the side body. So we're gaining space, and we're also challenging the side obliques. We're going to anchor through that right foot. And on the next breath, I want you to exhale as the palm circles down towards the earth, and feel that arm sweep all the way back around a nice full circle. Exhale, draw it down. Inhale, sweep it up. Continue to stay nice and strong through the side body. Take it around one more time. And then we're going to go the other direction. Exhale as it goes to the back of the room, and inhale as it rises up. Exhale to the back. Inhale, rise up. Last one, and arrive back in extended warrior two. From here, I want you to rise back up on the in-breath, warrior two. Straighten the left leg, pivot the toes. So you're facing the front of the side of the mat, and then we're gonna go into the right side. So facing the back of your mat. Right knee bends. Make sure that right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Arms are open nice and wide across the chest. And then finding extended warrior on the right side. Drop the right elbow. Extend through the left arm. Nice and long, trying to bring that left bicep close to the left ear. Use the right arm to press into the right thigh and rotate open on the left side. Take some nice full breaths here as you establish the connection to the feet, to the pose. Find the awareness of the obliques, and then we're gonna start those arm circles. Take an exhale as it circles down towards the earth, and inhale as it sweeps around. Exhale, it circles around. Exhale one more time. The inhale arrives back at the top, and then we're gonna go the other direction. So keep using the feet to anchor, keep pressing through that back foot, keep engaging the obliques, try to keep them nice and steady. Circle the arm, finding mobility in the shoulder, in the socket, and then arrive back into warrior two. From here, inhale, rise back up, warrior two. Straighten the right leg, pivot back through center. Come back, find warrior two again. I want you to cartwheel both palms down to the earth and step it back. Find a downward facing dog. So this is a place to just check in and just sort of establish the stretch. Start to notice what's happening in the side body. Bring your awareness to the obliques. See how they feel. Notice how much space is available. And then take an inhale, look to the front of the mat, step the feet all the way up to a forward fold. And then inhale, sweep it all the way up again. Bring the palms down through heart center. So if you have a block, I want you to take a block with you for this part of the practice. I want you to step out once again into warrior two. Arrive in that left side, left knees right over the left ankle. This time, I want you to drop that left elbow, and I want you to reach for the block, and I want you to use it on your circles this time. So take a big breath here. Circle it down towards the earth, and inhale, rise back up. Exhale, circle it. Inhale, rise back up. So really anchor through that left arm and don't dump into the left shoulder. As it's pressing into the left thigh, I want you to push away. Exhale, bring it back around to the back. Circle it one more time. Last time, bring it back to the earth. And then switch hands, come back up, warrior two. Straighten the left leg, pivot back into warrior two. Take a moment, adjust into extended warrior. Find the block in the left hand. Take an exhale as the arm circles down and around. Down and around. Keep trying to keep the gaze to the left. Exhale around one more time, trying to keep the entire side body stable. And go the other direction. Left arm circles around the back. Circles around. Circles around one more time. Arrive back into warrior two. Inhale. Pivot the right foot. Come back. Warrior two again on the left side. Go ahead, place the block down here. We're going to use it in a moment on some later poses. Come back to warrior two. Bring both palms up, find a bind. So find prayer palms or interlace the fingers. And then I want you to extend into warrior two again. Drop both arms towards the front of the mat. Keep lengthening through that side right body. And then I want you to straighten the left leg. Start to straighten the left leg for triangle. And then keeping the right arm where it is, rotate through the right rib cage, drop the left arm down. But don't straighten the right arm up towards the sky. So this is extended triangle pose. You can use your block here if you feel a little winded. You can use it to anchor the palm. Keep extending through the right side of the body. You'll feel this deep opening from the right hip through the right rib cage. And breathe. And then on the next inhale, I want you to rise back up into warrior two. Come back up, bend the left knee, warrior two. Come back up, straighten the left leg, pivot. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take your block with you. From here, I want you to inhale, rise halfway up. Palms are under the shoulders. Exhale, palms come to the hips. Inhale, bring your block, I forgot, with you all the way up. And then take the block out in front of you. So take it this wide width. Take it, press the palms into it or hold onto it with your fingers, and then I want you to take a twist. Stay soft in the knees. And then take an inhale, exhale, twist. Pump it 5 times. Come back to center. Take a twist to the left. Pump it 5 times. Come back to center. Take another inhale, lift the block up overhead, and exhale back to center. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, back to center. Inhale one more time. Exhale, back to center, and I want you to do that little pumping action again. Inhale, exhale, twist. 5 times. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, twist. 5 times. Back to center. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it back down, and then release the block down to the earth. We're going to come into the right side, warrior two. Arms extend nice and long. Exhale, inhale, rise. Both palms come together in prayer or interlace the fingers. Exhale, stay connected through the core. Keep reaching both arms out really long in extended warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Keep lengthening, keep rotating open through the left rib cage. And then slowly release the right palm. Let it reach down towards the sky so you are in an extended triangle pose. Left arm is reaching nice and long. Left bicep is beside the ear. You can use the block if you need to under the right palm. Keep a nice steady breath. Keep engaged through the obliques. You'll feel them working. On the next inhale, I want you to rise back up. Warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Pivot the foot facing the center of the mat. Lengthwise. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, forward fold. Take one more deep inhale, open the mouth, exhale, engage through the core, walk the fingertips back out, shoulders stack over the wrist, inhale, exhale, hands come to the hips, inhale, rise all the way up. Step your feet together. We're going to find our way down onto the mat. Before we come down onto the mat, actually, I want you to take a downward facing dog. So just step it back, check in. This is, again, somewhere I want you to just explore, see what kind of space is becoming available. So softly bend the knees and then straighten the legs, lift the hips up towards the sky. Maybe your heels can work their way towards the mat, but notice how much space is beginning to become available in the side body, under the armpits, along the rib cage. Just the length or the space and the length in the arms. What is becoming available to you? Just check in. And then drop the knees down towards the earth. We're going to come into a nice wide straddle. So set up, legs open nice and wide, and then just kind of rock, a little rocking action here, back and forth a few times. And get settled here. Okay. So from here, I want you to take the block, go ahead and place it in the left palm. We're gonna drop over to the right. So as you do that, I want you to begin to rotate through the side body and extend the left arm overhead as you're reaching over to the right. And then I want you to find those circles again. So sweep the arm down, inhale, lift it all the way up, sweep it down, circle it around, and lift it up. One more time, circle it down, inhale, let it come all the way back overhead, and we're gonna go in the other direction. Try to keep the arm nice and long, circle it around, inhale, exhale, and inhale. One more time, place it at the center of the mat. Reach the arm up all by itself without any block. Nice long extension. Try to open and rotate through the side body and inhale, lift up. And then we're gonna drop over to the left side. So take the block in the left palm, rotate through the trunk, open through the right rib cage. Sweep that arm nice and long overhead. Take a big inhale, exhale, sweep it around. Exhale over the leg, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale to the earth, one more time. Inhale, sweep it long, and try the other direction. Nice and long through the side body. Really feel those obliques working to make this motion happen. And so are the shoulders. Last time, release the block. Rotate through the right rib cage. Try to open through that side body. And inhale, come back up. From here, I want you to take an easy pose. Bring the feet together. Take the block, place it between your palms again, and inhale, lift it up overhead. Exhale, drop over to the left. Inhale, come up. Drop over to the right, come back up, inhale, exhale, down. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, it doesn't have to be far. Just lift really long through the side body and over to the left. Inhale, long through the side body, exhale, over to the right. Inhale, one more time, exhale, release. And then I want you to take one last downward facing dog. I want you to roll the shoulders just a few times here and the other direction. And before we take that last dog, I just want you to twist over the left. Look over that left shoulder. There should be a lot of availability in the spine and in the trunk. Take an inhale, exhale over the right shoulder and release. And then take one last downward facing dog. And I really want you to explore and see if you recognize some changes in the downward facing dog. Take an inhale, lift the hips up and plant the feet on the mat. Press the earth away with the palms. Notice if there's a little more openness under the armpits. Maybe there's a little more length available in the arms themselves. Maybe your chest feels a little more spacious. The shoulders are able to create a lot more space between them and the ears. The spine and the side body hopefully feels at more ease and longer. Take one more big breath. Look to the front of the mat, drop the knees. Take a moment to bring the palms to the heart center. Namaste.